and welcome to the Pirate King Plays Avowed! Where last we left our envoy, we found the lost village where Marius was taken away from as a child after his parents had followed a cult leader and ended up drinking the Kool-Aid. Which, I know that's a euphemism, but pretty literal in this case, to be honest. They all drank poison. And we found the cult leader still alive and rather insane and pitiful, so we just kind of left him there. So, we have continued up north and are about to head toward the Living Archives. Let's go. Ah, that'd be why they call it the Edge Forest. There's actually a bunch of trees out in it.
We must leave.
We can't. You know we can't.
But Elder Grigor can't fight them. We must leave.
We can't.
Accidentally
we
restarted the
can't.
whole interaction.
But Elder Grigor can't fight them.
They were sick.
Square the wears a glance.
Well, something's happening over there, but sure, we'll take a look at the shop.
Ah, thank the gods. You're the first customer I've seen since this nasty business here started. Anyway, you looking to buy something?
Are you not bothered by what's going on here?
Bothered? Yes. Concerned? No. I am capable of handling myself. Don't you worry. The concern's appreciated, but I've got mouths to feed. Namely, my own. We all do what we have to do. Besides, better a death that people talk about for years to come than, starvation. So, care to take a look at my wares?
Sure, why not? Oh, we got robes of arcane supremacy, threads of the faithful. And greaves of exalted stride. Certainly get these. Resistance to poison and bleed. You and your companions receive more move speed. So we all get faster. Cool. However, we have a lot to sell. A lot. Damn. Just to make sure that I can just jump around that way. I don't think... Oh, we do have some stuff that... Right, I went through and dismantled everything already. Except for you. We were going to dismantle you. Can't do so here. I picked up a lot of stuff since we sold last. Okay. Did I actually look at that? I might have. I'm gonna keep anything superb and armor-wise, though. Still not sure which one we're actually going to wear, but we're currently wearing this one. Well, appearance-wise.
Outsider! I have wares.
No! No! They're not killed! You
Dream cross.
Outlanders! Help us! Outland.
You! By the gods, deliver us! They've gone mad. They're destroying everything.
Behavior change that sudden isn't madness. They've become dream thralls. Where are they?
The archives. My monks are tearing our books apart. I've lost my monks and most of our books. Over the last several months, books about the garden were already going missing. But the Book of Oaths
great.
and the Book of the Before, we must hold on to those.
What about your monks? Don't you care about them?
They are already dead. But the texts, our past and future that outlives us all, they can still be saved.
Understood. I'm on it.
We recently brought the Book of Oaths to the parapet. It should still be there. And the Book of the Before should be in the main library. Now go, please. We've already lost so many precious texts.
All right. Let me just take a look outside first. Chest. Nice. Something is weird about the lighting there. Looks like the way in, but we can probably just open the door. Now that I think about it, probably a bad idea to just open the door in case they actually get out here and attack the NPCs. I don't know if they can actually do. We're not just gonna unlock the door that they have locked for a reason. Guess what? I can do that too.
That it?
Something's coming from somewhere else, and I don't know where. No? No, we're good. Okay. Shit, what?
Here we go.
I need my space.
No. Well, okay then. I'll leave my weapon out. Good. Fuck it, refresh. It says there's one right in front of me, but I'm not seeing it. Backpack. Okay, and everything here. Like, oh yeah, here's another way in, but then you alert them right away, so it's not like it's stealth. Ah, Living Archives Courtyard. Cool. Quite amazing. Like, I've reminded myself that, oh, we can just eat things instead of just picking them up and eating them from the menu. This is a useful thing we can do. At the top. Oh, the roof. Elder Gigor's notes. A number of notes here detail the thoughts of the monastery elder in recent days. Mostly musings about the state of things at the monastery. A few things stand out. The telescope has been broken for weeks now. At some point, the new initiate from Solus dropped the main viewing lens and shattered it. The glasswork is very precise, and the eyepiece itself is enchanted. Replacing it will be a nightmare. Supplies are currently in a state of excess. The merchant has taken up residence in the monastery and has been facilitating the trade of old relics retrieved from a sealed-off chamber in the bastion, which had recently been unsealed, revealing many weapons of war that were of no use to the monks. The volcano has been more active recently. It hasn't stirred like this in many years. Feels like a bad omen. Okay. Proof after. Oh look, another super brigandine. Of course. Alright, the new boots. Views of exalted stride. How do you look? This.
What a marvel. The scholars in Ishamatil would salivate at the chance to use a telescope like that.
Indeed. That's an interesting way to make the telescope. Novice Dolma's key. We'll see if we can find the key first. We always do that. I knew we should have gone down before we went up. Even though it's only one lockpick, still something with a key.
Keep quiet.
Hurry in the brush!
Come and get me.
It is in the
You
garden.
asked for it!
In the eyes!
No. Right. Good move, Marius. Oh. What do we got? Lara's Grimoire. We got Spirit Lance, it's a magical spear, releases explosive damage around Pulveora, Freezing Pillar, and Meteor Shower. Sure. Why not? Give this one a shot. and the Book of Oaths. From Solace Keep, we watch the garden. From Galloween's tusk, we watch Solace Keep. From our birth until our death, we uphold our duty. We honor those who uphold our mission and reject those who do not. For now and forevermore, we are wardens of Solace Keep. Next several pages have been torn out, leaving only line after line, page after page of signatures. These are the names of Pargrunin and Solace Keep who pledged themselves. Optional, eliminate every dream. Okay, we're going to do it. I don't know why it's optional. Run in again. Oh, this is where we climbed up before. It would have led us here. Gotcha. This is where we first came in. Went up this. Seems to be the journal of a monk named Vadim. The entries mostly detail a mundane life in the monastery, but the final entry catches your eye. I don't understand what's happening here. Last week, one of the initiates threw a book in a fit of rage. But I was in the room with him, and we'd been working in silence until then. Elder Grigor swooped in to give an earful, but then it was over, and I didn't think I could ask more. I don't know this initiate, but maybe they're prone to anger, I thought. Sorin started picking fights. Talking about trees and how the gardener is angry. I don't know who he means. We all take turns in the garden. It feels like we're all walking on eggshells now. Even Elder Grigor seems off, distracted. He said all is well, but I saw some of the guards and the other monks carrying weapons. I stole a knife from the kitchen too, just in case. It feels like we're sitting on the powder keg. The monastery has always been so peaceful and welcoming. Now I can't even sleep at night for fear of something. We got most recent entries in the archives, the monastery. A strange lethargy has lingered over the brothers for some weeks, the elder tells me. They seem to fall at random into this malady. No, I wish I could have had the chance to sleep as much as the sleepers do. At least I have a good beer brewed by the brothers before bed. Brothers bar the Totor. Sleepers aren't fucking sleeping now. Something's happening to them. Something happened to them. They're trying to break the door down. Going to have to make a run for it. That'll get me back to Solace Keep. Yeah. Oh, is this just another way outside? Oh no, this is... Oh, it gives me natural weapon. That explodes on hit.
Hurry in the brush!
Fuck that. Good shot, Yatsley. that's the front. No, that's a barred door? Okay. Huh. So this is the other way. We could have gone down here and found the door barred. I wouldn't have been able to go anywhere. This is the front door, though. Still have to unlock with lockpicks, but we will wait until we're actually done here. Same reason I said before.
Thank you! Oh gods, thank you!
Stolna, you have a chest up top that you have a key to. We gotta see how we get that. Take this off after.
You're a blessing, Envoy. Thank the gods.
Taking care of the dream thralls, don't worry.
Thank you, yes, thank you. But I can't leave yet. I need a book. Once I have it, I can get out of here and start my life again in Solace. It's called The Book of the Before. Have you seen it?
Book of the Before. That's the one Elder Rigor requested.
He what? Oh, no. Please, no, no. You've got to give me the book instead.
Why do you need it that bad?
Oh, I read it often when I first became a monk. It inspired me. I want it as a keepsake. Besides, no one else read it. No one would notice it missing. Please, just find it and bring it back. It should be somewhere in the archives proper. I'll make it worth your while. I'll be here when you've got it.
She sounds desperate. No way she's not up to something.
Here. Another entry that read some. But, let's check everything off now and figure out this choice. Well, before we continue in this direction, yep, we read the thing on the floor. We didn't the monk's journal. We didn't see this. Writings of Serena 5. So we read a bunch of the other writings of Serena. I don't know if we got up to 4. She's the one who kind of rewrote Nandru's writings. In hope for the renewal of solace, the scholar Serena, who is called the Strict, presents these flakes to the families of the keep. They might be that they might debate and disseminate that they might by debate and dissemination be napped into sharp points. Weird phrase. When our founder Nandru said, "Do not alter what I have taught you," he intended that we live our entire lives in accordance with his teachings. The people of Solace have turned away from Nandru's word because the stone where that word was carved has been lost. But the word was never in the stone. The word was in the people. It is a responsibility of the people to rebuild the broken word. The word of Nandru instructs us to build a mighty fortress and to marshal our power within it, that it should stand even when the world's foundations quiver. Therefore, it is a responsibility of the people to rebuild the might of this fortress even as we rebuild the word. Obedience to the word of Nandru is false unless it is accompanied by investment in the world of Nandru, that is, labor in the service of Solace. To divest from Solace is to disobey Nandru. There should be no wealthy in Solace until Solace is wealthy again. The paid exemption to Corvi should end unless the payment goes to fund the Corvi. There should be no safe in Solace until Solace is safe again. The paid exemption from service in the wardens should end unless payment goes to fund the wardens. Neither the station of birth nor status of the quarter should exempt anyone from labor in service of Solace. There should be no word of Nandru except the word that is practiced. There should be no written word that overrules the word that is spoken. Body of law that has been recorded since the day of Nandru, in the interpretation of Nandru's life and teachings, which is to say the lessons of it, has no legitimacy and should be closed unread. The strength of Solace is in Solace. Citizenship cannot be purchased, only earned through works. It is said among some kith that tradition for tradition's sake stifles change. Indeed, steel must bend lest it shatter. But does the ship keep its keel only for keel's sake? Yea, the keel stifles change so that the ship will not overturn. Does the foundation keep its cornerstones only for corner's sake? Yea, the cornerstone stifles change so that the wall will not topple. In all things Nandru's word refers the tested to the untested. We are all sorely tested, but we must return to the tested way. The word of Nandru should not be reserved for the literate. All should have equal access to the word. The right to serve upon the council should not be conditioned upon knowledge of the written lessons, but only upon knowledge of Nandru's word as it was spoken. First use of the smithy should be to arm and armor Solace. Last use should be ingots for trade. Any smith who is held in debt bondage to a trading family, as Abaddon's craft to pay down that debt, should be released. That debt should be annulled. Penalty for placing oneself before Solace should be service. Those who believe they can be exempted from the work of defending and building Solace because of their wealth or heritage should be the first slain in battle and sent the deepest of mines. But for those of wealth and heritage who place Solace before themselves, there should be recognition and reward, as there is recognition for the keystone and the lintel and the column. They are the columns of Solace, they are the keystones and the lintels. Those who interpret the word of Nandru from the lessons of Nandru law are enemies of solace. Those who seek the word of Nandru and the spoken teachings of Nandru are the heart hand of solace. Holy fucking shit! She didn't just rewrite his teachings. She literally said anything that was written down is false. Only believe the oral history, that is all. Good fucking lord, I would never want to grow up there. Holy shit. That is rude as fuck. Okay. But yeah, we see how Solace became what it is today. Lot of yellow.
Who disturbs us?
Someone needed to
He got caught on the fucking falcon.
In the eyes!
It looks easy when you do it.
I think I parried that, but it didn't Oh, and I just saw a change in the quest there. We have eliminated
Nice work.
every dream thrall. Oh yeah. Go dagger chest. Oh, I didn't switch back. I knew I'd fucking forget. The Blacksmith Knights, a short history of the Knights of the Crucible. If the blacksmith fails, the armor fails. If the armor fails, the soldier falls. Orun Seinhud, first guild master of the Knights of the Crucible. Also might be an interesting read. Oh, we are in archives, and after all, might as well. The Knights of the Crucible, one of the most fascinating and rich histories in all of AR. Oh, I meant to mention this, right. Something I completely forgot, because I never played any of the other games. Apparently, this is not a standalone thing. This takes place in the world of a game series called Pillars of Eternity. Well-known one at that. But also plays a lot differently from this game. So a lot of the stuff in the lore we've been reading about has been in the other games. Maybe one other game? I'm not actually sure. But I just wanted to get that information out there because I had almost forgotten completely. Currently holding a position as an incredibly influential group in the Deerwood, they come from humble beginnings. There may not be a single person in all the Deerwood who knows exactly how much they owe to the Knights. The group has existed for years, long before they even came to be known as Knights. They started as a group of blacksmiths, led by Orun Seinhud, who came together to form a guild. Orun felt it imperative for the members to unify, sharing their knowledge their knowledge through the guild in order to keep the skills and techniques they had spent their lives perfecting. He called the guild the Crucible, insisting that though their work was used for destruction, they should always be remembered as creators. They would be known as the vessel that withstands the fire to deliver new form into the world, forged in the fire and all the stronger for the tribulation. Olrun, being a veteran of many battles, knew the importance of impeccably made armor and weaponry. He also espoused the necessity for members of the guild to be trained in martial combat. The only true way to make a proper suit of armor is to be the one who must wear it. Olrun led the guild for years, instituting a policy that any man who wanted to join must not only be a skilled blacksmith, but also take the time to learn how to hold himself in battle. He added a training ground to their guild hall, and there was scarcely a minute of daylight that didn't see members out on the field, honing their fighting technique. Because of this, the guild earned the nickname Knights of the Crucible. They became a de facto militia for the Deerwood, an honorable group that many turned to for help. They were known to be fair, ethical, and quick to respond. The knights chose Abaddon as their patron, dedicating their works to his name. To honor him, they incorporated his symbol into their own and wore it on their arms. Many of the knights took this honor further. Regardless of what material a suit of armor was made from, something on the right arm was made with iron, celebrating Abaddon's moniker. The Iron Arm. Celebrating Abaddon's moniker, the Iron Arm. Both of these traditions are followed by some of the knights to this day. The knight's smithing skill led them to be known throughout the land as the premier artisans of their craft, leading people to call any item of exquisite quality of the Crucible. Their training and dedication truly came into play during the War of Defiance, locally known as Its Rebellion. Olrun, knowing the importance winning this war, sent out a call. All able-bodied knights were to join the mission. They quickly proved invaluable to the cause and helped turn the tide of their battle. This was particularly true in the Battle of Defiance Bay. Admeth had already been lost in a previous battle, and morale in the Deerwood militia was failing. With the help of Glenfathan astrologers, the knights were able to rout the Imperial forces and secure victory for Deerwood. The new Duke, grateful for the help, and knowing that without the knights the Deerwood would never have survived, made a decree. The knights would thenceforth be welcomed into the Duke's castle and become his official royal guard. In recent years, the crucible aspect has fallen by the wayside in favor of the knight. The requirement that the members be proficient in both smithing and martial combat has loosened to the point that anyone who applies is guaranteed entrance, even if they possess little to no smithing experience. This is an allegation that is vehemently denied by the knights. Oh boy. Just forget reading something long like that in a nice smooth voice like I do. It tires out my voice rather quickly. Burned bounty list. A parchment found by a fireplace in the living archives. It is mostly but not completely burned. Zola, in exchange for the following text, supreme rewards you shall, and a return to the keep. Bounties. Much of the list is burned, but the following is legible. Memories from the garden, acquired. Records of the construction of the bridge to the garden, acquired. Book of the Before. Forja, or the world beneath the keep, acquired. Blueprints of the sluice, acquired. Original surveys in the mines of Mount Forja, acquired. Nandra in the garden, acquired. Book of the Before is the only thing she didn't yet steal and deliver to the keep. Uh-huh. So that's why she wants it. Psalm to Wodica. I don't like reading. along the stairs here. Down here, huh? Meditations on the Garden. A thick text written in Pargrunan runes. Copied across its manifold pages are poems, tracts, and stories that have been collected from across generations. The garden is something different for each of us. A sacred duty handed down by our forebears. A responsibility without hope for reward. A glorious glimpse at something beyond our imagining. A place where our most intimate dreams can come true. A paradise where fresh water flows like lava. Or where crops grow unburdened by sulfur and ash. A playground where laughter blows like the wind. Or a silent sanctuary to soothe the faithful soul. Some say a god lies there, while others believe it is a trick, played by our ancients to give us a reason to live in this furnace. There isn't just one garden, but many. One for every soul that has ever served it, defined by our hopes and dreams, and darkened by our regrets. Book of the Before. A well-loved tome, pages rendered brittle by age. It was written by Nandru, founder of Solace Keep. We recently read about what happens to the written word of Nandru, huh? The ruins of those who came before are to be found all throughout the living lands. Those who came before must have had the entire isle under their control. Building such wonders must have taken centuries of work. They are found beneath even Solace itself. These were a people who thrived, until they did not. Yes, these lands are beset with evils, and yes, the beasts that roam and the plants that grow are cruel. But such a people as those who came before could not have been brought low by mere bears or putrid fungus. Only a spiritual rot could destroy them. So I pray to Wotica for guidance. So I pray to preserve my soul from the truth. You guys want to say to that? Seem to know what I'm reading, which is a good thing. I like that you react to these. Also, react, damn it. Oh. Same meditations on the garden. Gotcha. Excerpts from the Sermon of Struggle. Choice is a luxury we earn through peace. Struggle is our fundamental nature. Oh. Yeah, it's a sermon, I guess, about Magarin? Eh. I think that was it. Sometimes archives can make for a good picture. This one, I'm not feeling it. I do want to check things off before I... There you are. 10 Years of Dawn. Long one, but it's actually some story, book or something. Book, a novel. Sorry. There's been novel things that we've come across. I'm like, nah, too long and no point. 10 years I tilled the Vorlus leaf, and 10 years I told myself that living in St. Wadwin's footsteps would bring me rebirth. Each dawn I pray that if thou art in darkness, he shall bring thee light, and yet each night would bring the same emptiness. My decade of living as a simple dye farmer, all I have to show for it is a great deal of purple clothing. Aethys has not spoken to us since he appeared as St. Wadwin. It was my hope that Aethys would claim me as his next vessel, but alas, the child of light remained silent. Every day I practice the ritual of banishing the shadows of the unfaithful, and every day I work my fields in solitude, without sign of Aethys returning. If thou art in darkness, he shall bring thee light, but how long must I remain lost in this long night of abandonment? Is this my punishment for keeping my faith a secret? Is Aethys hiding from me until I shout my reverence for all to hear? Surely he must know the dear Woodens now hate him and his followers. My countrymen are quick to blame all that was terrible about the Saints' War on those of us still faithful to Aethys. Should they not be angry at the Redceris soldiers? Do the dear Woodens not realize that to dismiss the god of rebirth and redemption is to prevent all hope of healing? As I pen these words, I know that I must continue to till the dye leaf. I will awake each day with hope. If thou art in darkness, he shall bring me light. Each day I will pray that the dawn stars visit me, just as they visited St. Wadwin in his field of Vorlus. Will they come to me as they came to St. Wadwin, as a man and two women, luminescent and perfect? I am told they came to presage new times. I am told many things, and I struggle to find the faith to believe it all. And yet each morning the sun rises in the eastern sky, and each morning Aethys illuminates my simple plot of land, casting away the shadows of the unfaithful in his golden gaze. I thank thee, Aethys, for all the springs I've had, all that will come. I am in darkness, please bring me light. Right. Okay, sure, fine. No. Didn't like me standing in that corner. Here. Aha.
Envoy, the book! I need the book!
So it is actually a good idea to give it to
Have you got the book of the before?
Found a list. Wait. Is this where I bring it up, or do I bring it up later? I think I bring it up. Name on it. Explain.
Fuitu. I don't know anything about it.
Think hard before you get yourself exiled. That attitude won't go far in Paradise.
Please, just give me the list.
Fuck. Why do I keep... Fire. Tell me what you know.
No! No, I can't do that!
Let's take it.
Oh, thank the gods! You've given me my life back, Envoy. I can't say thank you enough. Please, take this.
Oh.
Just Take it, and let's talk no more about this.
Do you expect her to line up at your funeral? You just gave a traitor what she wanted.
And the book of the before,
Got money for it.
do you have it?
Take it.
Kamayu, give her exactly what she wants. Fuitu Mayu.
Oh, thank the gods! Find me in Solace when this blows over. I'll have something for you then.
She's just going to sell whatever you give her. History and tradition mean nothing to her.
Yeah, well, we're also getting paid. So, right. Before we go out, we go all the way up. Find the stairs again. Still a fire burning in the center there. Wait, did she not give us the key? Or did she give us the key? She didn't give us the... She probably gives us the key back in Saul's key. Which would mean we have to go all the way back there, then all the way back here. Fuck it, we're picking the lock. It'd be extremely rude to have us go all the way back and forth like that. Now we're gonna pick the lock on the door to get out. Don't mind me just forgetting where I'm going.
The books, for Nandru's sake, do you have them?
Here's the Book of Oaths. I gave the Book of the Before to Dolna.
You gave it to Dolna? That's, I'll claim it back from her when all of this calms down. I'm sure it will be fine. Our work of rebuilding begins now. I hate to be curt, but I must ask you to leave us now. May this token show our thanks, and may Nandru's blessing find its way even to you.
Here we go. Complete. And Yahtzee will have something. Right. We have stuff in this direction. And up here. Let's shop.
Goods worthy of a godlike scout's honor. We don't see many out. That means I'm not selling you medical supplies, just in case we need them. But I've got the other things.
First, we're selling those. Cat.
What?
D8. That'd probably be real nice if I was doing a magic only build. So we're gonna get back down the hill, and then we're gonna go to.
The dream trolls, they're real. There's no other explanation.
Ah. Ah. Come on, respond to the fucking buttons.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen so many books in one place. And to think Elder Grigor was going to hide them away from everyone. Well, at least Dolna's got her hands on them. Hopefully, the books will get passed around by the Pargrunin. Sharing is caring, you know.
Pargrunin are owed their own history.
Exactly right. In all seriousness, Envoy, I'm glad those books are being freed. And even more glad to know I'm traveling with the one who freed them. Well, that's all I have to say on the matter, I suppose. Unless there's something else you wish to discuss? How can I help, darling? Sweet dreams, Envoy.
Glad we made the right decision. Apparently. No real difference between the two stat-wise, just ability-wise. I don't know if we'll ever use this, but I want it to be the one we have, so we'll upgrade that when we can. Probably a few others in that are like that, but I don't really use other types of weapons than what we have. I've considered going back to a bow here and there. Hard to justify, really. Alright, now time to explore the Ash Forest. At least two things to do here. Oh, lighting. It was dark, wasn't it?
Child's play.
Arms up!
Man, the skeletons blend in with the Ash Forest. much as I like Meteor Storm, I don't think the rest of them are quite as good. Oh, Pull of Aor is good too. Oh, come on! Okay.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Really? Tell me this is how we get up. Yep. Okay, that was risky. All that's up here. Great. Arch down there. We have living archives. Spiders. Few broken graves out here. An arch. It's around here somewhere. It's probably that chest that's on the radar. Or run into it. It just works just as well. Never expect to actually be able to go into that in games like this. Like, oh, it's just a small thing. It's a bit of stuff. But then, oh, no, actually duck and go in there. Cool. So many bones in the Here we are. Umbral Needle. Pathfinder. That all the treasure maps. Nice. The dagger. Restore 2% of the damage you deal as health. 15% damage against enemies. Notice the fellow warden. These belongings are evidence in the arrest of one Renato Vaga on suspicion of theft. He is currently detained in the tower outside Solace pending further judgment. In the meantime, please refrain from tampering with the scene of the crime. Oops. Sorry. Hey there. I have your gun. Definitely evidence. Oh no.
Right behind you.
Oh, however, spiders.
Take him down.
I let you have that one.
No webbing for me. Still tracking a bounty that's in the center here. Body on top. What? How? What? How would I get there? Oh? Oh. We're up here. That way. Huh. Nice.
We've got company!
Okay. Oh, it's the last star medal.
Starting. Forge Master Bell is the only person I can think of with no one to do that.
Also, I'm poisoned for some reason. That's okay, we still got that one in.
Nice job.
And you're done. Putrescent brain. Ugh. Okay. Hey, I didn't. Rude. Okay. Should still be something down here. And of course, all of this area. Well, marked. See if we can go south first. This way.
What, like it's hard?
Yep, fucking solved it. Not the summon. Oh, there's still immune to ice. Not immune to physical. Done. And dust. Does look like that blessing. The top. Back, yes. Shit! I didn't see that because of the lighting change. Trapped. Ari's shocking. Hello. What have you? Archival. Nice. Haha. That's right. Oh, now I see that symbol on the compass. Wolf's Pelt.
Let's take these things back to camp. You can fiddle with them there.
One more piece, it seems. Loop in everything. I'm Petra. There you go. Could have jumped off, but I didn't want to risk the fall. Even if I did have a slam, I didn't know if it was too far. Look. Save. Alright, not from this angle. Hold on. We might be able to do something interesting. I didn't realize that approaching from behind was the right option. Saved over there, so it's fine. Oh, wrong way. Been up here before, and it did a thing when I walked over. Go behind. Yes, I think it means Petro. See it moving, I'm not touching it. Now I am. Eh. Oh yeah. That's cool. Measurement record. Instead of being a written record, there are sets of markings on the wall that seem to track the depth of the magma in some crude way for a number of days or weeks. Petru!
You're not a warden. How did you get in here? Gods, I just realized. Your face, you have the same features as Nandro. Somehow you got past the wardens to find me. Why? Who sent you?
Joffrey did. He's now the captain of the guard.
That cranky Jetula? Mihala trusts him to protect the keep? Well, he must have some sense if he asked you to rescue me. Mihala ordered my own wardens to kidnap me. And here I've been ever since. They're loyal to a fault, which ought to be the official motto of Sala's Keep. Marius, is that you? Well, I suppose there's no reason to feign ignorance now. Thank you. It's good to see you.
Why would Mihala do something like that?
I underestimated her conviction and overestimated her tolerance. If you've ever been to Solace, you saw the obvious. The keep is dying. Our people are starving. And if you've read my journal, you know I was trying to counteract that. To fulfill my oath to protect Solace. I wanted to use animancy as they do in Fjord, to feed the ground and make things grow. To revitalize the keep. And it worked. I produced bountiful crops so quickly. Berries the size of a Zarib's head in a few days.
Doing all that with no prior knowledge of animancy couldn't have been easy.
I found a way to procure animancy equipment from Fjord so I could conduct experiments. There was much trial and error.
I should have brought Gianna.
Regardless, Mihala wasn't pleased. I took it upon myself to try it anyway. I thought that if I succeeded, I could sway our leader. I could not. I expect I shall remain here until Mihala has a spare moment to sentence me. I'm sure the punishment won't be pleasant. Once Solace turns its back on you, there is little one can do to regain its favor. Marius knows that well enough.
Well, I turned my back on Solace. There really isn't that much of a difference.
Please, you must help me get out. Give me a chance to help the others, to feed my people. Tell the guards what you've learned. Get the key from them. Let me out, I beg you.
Let's get him out of there. He didn't do anything wrong.
Agreed. Okay. There's also apparently treasure in there. The prisoner, but I left him with his armor. We'll explore in here most of the which we do have to approach from the front. Yeah, it looks like it's the way we dropped down didn't quite work. Oh boy. Table. What do you have for us? Sentinel gloves. 15% stun, negative 50% stamina cost while blocking. That's good. They're not even gloves. Called Sentinel gloves, they're not even gloves. Those are fucking bracers. I still want to see whatever matches magnets for. Guard. However, this was also not front. There we go.
Where did you come from, outsider?
Vigilance is lacking. It was too easy for me to get past you.
Not sending the best and brightest out to the Ash Forest, are they?
You should watch your tongue, Amakul. If you don't have a good reason for being here, we'll cut you down right where you stand. Give me a reason not to wash my weapon in your blood.
You're hungry, aren't you? Solace is running out of food, and Petra has a solution.
You're right. I haven't had a good meal in days. If you're saying Petru can fix that... Nandru's face. Fine, here's the key. But whatever you have planned, I didn't see anything.
And there we go. Got it without fighting. Certainly didn't want to kill these guys. Or the jailer. Oh, they're all jailers. Only one isn't different. It's not the only usable room in here.
You're back. Do you have the key? Will you let me go?
You deserve a second chance. Don't make me regret it.
Gods bless you, outsider. I won't forget this.
Where will you go?
Paradise, I suppose. Where else can I go?
Ooh. Oh no, probably Paradise. What with Thirdborn's current condition.
Thank you, again. Please, take this small token of appreciation. It's not much, but it's all I have.
Goth's gruesome grasp. Ability cast speed and frost damage. Not bad with a frost sword, but also. Oh, those actually look pretty cool, but I do not have the armor to go with them. At least these work with most armors. We get it. I want to see what matches that, if anything. That's cool. But that is our next step. Ability. Oh. Yeah, let's just fucking boost our damage again. Let's boost our damage next week. So we have to unlock this one. Yeah. Of course, Giada has something to say.
Hello again. I've been to Paradise once before, when all this started. I'll miss home, but there are worse places for exile. Clearly.
What's in here? There is a Magrin's Blessing. There. I'll try and get it. Smart and save first. Gotcha. No damage. Yeah. I believe that's everything. Gross. But I want to go to camp first.
Solace has a few old-fashioned ideas about animancy, to put it lightly. Thank you for letting Petru go free. Animancy is not a crime, but many feel entitled to treat it as one. Aren't we all? Whether or not Petru is successful as an animancer, he has a right to learn the art. And it's good to know someone out there is defending his rights. Until next time.
You don't really like the food of the dead swordfish, do you?
Restore 2% damage his health, or Vampir's Feast.
Sure I do. What's wrong with it?
Well, first of all, it's being served at a place called the Dead Swordfish.
Would you rather eat a live swordfish?
Second, I think the chef devised their recipes after suffering severe head trauma.
They're traditional Rowataian dishes. We have to get creative with our ingredients.
Not sure I call throwing a fish in a hole and leaving it there to rot for months a creative way to cook.
Next time I cook, I'm cooking for 3.
Fine. So, here. Second win cast barbaric shout. Huh. Only one more piece of that. I believe it's in part of the area we haven't gotten to yet. Oh. See if there are any more illusions that might need to be dispelled. Otherwise, we're switching to that. Not seeing any. I hope we don't regret this. Also bringing her into the right, the keep doesn't have. It's supposed to have a map. I don't know why it doesn't. There might be one thing nearby we could try and get. Specifically, it's like it's over here. We have to climb up here for some. So yeah, it'll pretty much be right in front of us. Take a quick look before we go in. Supposed to be a climb on top of to our right here. Climb high enough. I haven't seen anything on the radar from below. Right. That does. Ha! Here, treasure. Ready. maybe that's a way down? Well, that's not the way. Let's take a look around this way. It was getting too difficult in a way that felt like it was. On this side. Okay. You intend for me to get there if you're not going to let me grab onto the ledges that look like I should be able to grab onto them. Oh, that's part of what I missed. Even this one, like, I could go here before that works. Stop taking my weapons out! Hey, there we go. Catch just the corner of it. Goat. There we are. Climber's Journal. What was I thinking, except in a day like this? Go up to the top just like I said I would, but how am I gonna get back down? My legs are swollen, my hands are bleeding from all the sharp rocks. Hopefully I can get someone's attention soon. I'm starting to get hungry. Well, you got real fucking hungry, mate. Alright. Jump to anywhere from there. No, right. Just straight back the way we came. Fast travel repeat, but we're close. Alright, so let's... But yeah, fascinating and fucking evil that this Serena character decided to rewrite the teachings of the person who built this so that everyone is pretty much trapped inside and dedicated to only keeping it together.
25, 26. Ah, suck, I lost count.
What?
Biggest devil. An outlander.
Outlander coming to Solace Keep? What do you think it means?
Sign from Nandru. Someone who has the same face shit as him came to tell us we're fucking it up.
Anything to report?
Yep.
Excellent work.
The bear is dead.
Vengeance for the fallen. Thank you. This means more to me than you know.
Kongasar and Cruster no more.
You did it? Can't believe someone took them on. Let me look at those amulets. How strange. Matching half moons.
And I killed the Revenant.
May they have better fortune on their next turn around the wheel. Somewhere far away from here would be a start. I can't believe I'm saying this, but that's everything. Gods above, Envoy. I don't know what to say.
Nothing needs to be said. Glad I could help.
Stories of your prowess and generosity will echo throughout the ages, Envoy. Here, take this. Many wardens contributed coin to thank you for the burdens you've relieved from their shoulders. I will make sure your name lives on in our hearts and minds. For as long as Solace Keep stands, you will be remembered.
Yep, Warden's Oath. Plus 20% damage against beasts and wilders. Eh. Guardian of Galloway's Tusks. That's nice. Wait, why do I still have one? That's weird. Maybe those bounty complete things.
You're back! What did you miss most? The loud clanging or the grimy walls and floor? What can I do for you?
Have more star metal.
Blessed day! What would you like done?
Upgrade the Moonstrike Oculus.
Let's. I've been looking forward to doing this for a long time. Proper rifling for the barrel and a bit of weight balancing will do this arquebus wonders.
Can't wait to see how this turns out.
Here you are. A firearm unlike any other. Use it to rain death upon your foes for me, eh?
They'll never know what hit them.
That's what I like to hear. Good hunting, outsider.
Take your Archival. Probably didn't have enough for it before. You know what? I want to see what this looks like, and I don't think we're going to find any out there unless it's randomly given to us. So we're going to get the Superb Plate and see what it looks like. Still need to dismantle this one. Okay. Off, we're going to track this. Really? Didn't we find something else that looked like this? Just like slightly brighter colors? Look at that preview. This barely looks anything like it. I was expecting blacks and golds from the preview. Blue and silver. Gonna do this different. Feels so much bigger. red. Like my red. Something is off. Also, I think the pattern of the studs makes it feel more pajamas. Kind of feels like pajamas. Because this definitely looks. We're back to this. There's Heaven Strike. Archival. Oh, we have to upgrade it again? Huh. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have bothered upgrading it the first time. Shops here.
You need something?
Already did that. Alright, shit, you had a shield here. Locking 2% chance to restore essence. Right, it's an essence there. And then a frozen spear. Brigandine. Plate, mail. Yes. We haven't had to use for no. Worth looking at. Kitchen supply requisitions. Sorely needed provisions. Lucky spoons. Wooden spoons, flatware, steel bowls without dents, seals for water still, mortar for patching walls, bones for broth, any kind of spice at all, rat poison, red flour, spring berries, potatoes, huh. Yeah, I know y'all know. Yeah, I'm taking it. Oh.
Greetings. What can I do for my new friends?
Start collecting unique shit. Hey. Leave that. Merchant, we haven't checked again. We did a lot last time. Also, a bit of reading news. We have reason to go over here. Go check the other vent.
Good to see you again. How can I help?
Could take this. Oh, the entire map is... There's no more Fog of War. I hadn't even noticed. Huh. Okay. Travel. Oh, it's... Right, I started late today. Because I got kept at work longer than I wanted. We're not going to find anything new that is under legendary. Does that take 5? The bow we had. Maybe I should have looked at what other bows we have. Piercing Knight is the only other bow that we... the others might have been buying it. It's just Frost. Well, we just upgraded it, Lightning. Alright.
Ever heard of Empress's Eye?
I think so. It's a flower, isn't it? Echidans used to believe that it was an ill omen.
Right. It grows in ditches in Emerald Stair, even now. Very resilient, as long as it gets even a little water.
Really? Oh, I'd love to see them.
If you crush the flower pods and add lemon juice and a little water, it makes a paste that would be great for dyeing your hair.
Marius? Are you offering me beauty tips?
It makes it kind of bluish purple, with a little bit of shimmer to it. Looks good.
Well, dearie, I cannot wait to try it. Thank you.
It's also good for getting creek beetle dung out of leather, too, for what it's worth.
Ah, there it is.
Ah, there it is. Because it's his area. Or dwarves we're gonna run into out here now.
Who are you, spirit? The plague's corrupted the rest of us. The Stilgar, our minds, broken. I won't let it take me. I'll keep my sanity. You're not real. You can't be. No. Go away, spirit.
The trap cuts. The fox cries at the pain of the hare. The justice of the wild.
Interesting.
Oh, I know you're not real. I'll stop you if I must.
My gods, man, have you been drinking?
My soul is mine. Mine! It will not be despoiled. What was that prayer Ludwig taught us to banish the visions? Fearsome Woodica, by your withering gaze, I bind this tricksome devil. Oh, God, it's still there. I see the canopy of a tree inside your soul. No! Stop looking at me! I don't want to see it!
I wish I could say he isn't too far gone, but we both know better.
Yes, Giada, I can see that.
So what's the plan? Because I don't love the way he's looking at us.
Maybe we can glean some useful information from him.
The ruiner, the rival, the seed of the poisonous tree. She said, she commanded me,
Have you found another path to the garden?
The closer she draws us to the wood, the worse the visions become.
Yep.
Leaves and chains, roots and rot. When I close my eyes and when I wake, they never go away. Make them go away.
Where is Inquisitor Ludwig now?
The Queen receives petitioners from atop her burning throne. The Queen and she...
Petitioners? You mean someone from the keep?
Has Kostya already spoken with her?
They're grubs in the dirt. Wriggling things. Nothing to her but feed for the journey to the wood.
Ludwig and her remaining forces must be inside the mine. Let's go.
None shall pass, she said. None but she and the Queen that was, and always will be. Woedica, bind you, villain!
Protect that one!
Oh wait, he was almost dead. Why'd I bother with that? That was quick.
Did you see me, Marius?
Also, if we didn't kill Captain Elfir, Aethir, whatever her name was, earlier, then that would have been her we were fighting.
Be ready. Lava can be really off-putting if you're not used to it.
We've been all around the area, Marius. I think we understand. Oh wait, is this the way to the mine? No. We don't go that way. I know there's other stuff around here.
Must maintain the perimeter. Keep us secret. Keep us safe. Shh! The rocks must quiet themselves. We can't be found out.
You better admit this!
This is right. Captain down.
Couldn't have done it better.
Heal up.
Another one!
all of them.
Glad that's over.
I got shocked so bad his cape went straight. Oh, hi.
We've got company.
Ha! Flipped him over the box. Funny. Alright, come at me. Wait. Bonk. Okay, now I can finally get the chest that's up here. Where? There you are. Ooh, what do we got? Imp catchers. Dodge distance, max stamina, move speed. Dax. How do you look though? I actually kind of like that. It's a bit... Oh, they're weirdly sewn together. But I do like the shape of it. We'll keep it. Not hidden enough behind that.
Found you.
Let's go.
Over. Yeah.
Well done.
No kill like overkill. Double up.
Look to your left.
Shattered. Bite a stone fruit on spine. Oh, and only the champion is left, of course. These explosives didn't go off during the fight. Oh, that's our way in now, is it? Yeah, go everywhere else first.
Let's finish this.
Whack 10!
Oh, alright. Fuck you too,
Coming from the left!
Think. because of that arcanes. I don't like the spirit lance. Not something I'm gonna use. So. Used. Oh, there's some fucking superb plate armor.
Watch yourself.
You shouldn't be here.
Who said that? Makes sense. Nice. Actually hitting. Wait, was this? Yep, this is up the climb. I'm like, oh, does that lead to the mines? No, it does not. It leads over here. Mine's oh, shit. Hit the button in time. Literally right after we land. Should definitely sign off soon.
Quiet, Nimdut.
Excellent timing. Turn away and let me sneak attack.
Hurry in the front. After them.
Rude. Secret entrance, isn't it? Well, we're gonna be done for now, so it's gonna leave us possibly nearby. Yeah, actually, right between the two. See if there's a thing we can do with that. Go back and talk to them. I'm okay with that. I knew I was going to go around and take everyone out. We're definitely going to... stuff. Oh, I didn't read that. I have to go back and read that. It's right near the imp catchers. It's clearing. I believe we got that lockbox. Here. Axe before we were attacked again. tent nearby. There's stuff inside. Oh, fuck. That letter way back. They're like, oh, I don't see anything wrong with giving it to Mihala. Fuck. Yeah. There's apparently no way we can get through that door. However, there is something that you're supposed to only be able to get by going through that door, but there might be a way to get it elsewhere. I'm just looking at what's written here. It's like you're only supposed to reach it via this alternate entrance, but you can also perform a tricky jump soon after entering to reach a ledge that leads to it too. So you might be able to get that hammer. Oh well. Deal with that tomorrow. Why didn't I see that letter mentioned elsewhere? We're definitely going against Mihala, though. She's a bit like you can't justify anything about what she does. Are we? In a while. Slay the Spire 2. Let's go say hi. Well, till next time, this is the Pirate King signing off. Have a good night.